Slow pace here in 3 and 4. Tony Van Pelt waves the green flag and we are racing. Chamberlain jumps out to the early lead here in 1 and 2. Bill Holmes going to check out the high side. They're going to go side by side. And Chamberlain will pull ahead just a little bit. But again, here comes Holmes to the outside. Chamberlain will have him cleared on lap number 1. Give it to Chamberlain. Derek Austin gets a little sideways here on the front stretch. And the F4 of Greg Marsh has come to a stop here as he has spun out. Green is out and Chamberlain is fired off. And Zane Harvey's going to look now to the outside. He's going to try and make a move on the 58 of J.D. Chamberlain. Again, Harvey shoots it to the outside. He's going to go a little bit higher so he can make it stick. It will stick. It looks like it's going to be Chamberlain at the line, but Harvey will take over that top spot. And now we have trouble in 1 and 2. And that's going to be the 74 of Bill Demick, the 28 of Tommy Kemp, and the 61 of Cody Ricard. And I believe they did take that lap, so that's going to give the lead to the 22 of Zane. Will be the control car in 3 and 4. And the green is out and they're off. And now Josh Wilcox will work to that outside of J.D. Chamberlain. Wilcox and Chamberlain, they'll go side by side down the backstretch into 3 and 4. Chamberlain down early. John Woodward also up high. He's going to back out of it. That's going to have Canfield get next to him. And again, Chamberlain and the 1 of Josh Wilcox are still side by side after this restart. Chamberlain officially that time gets by the 1W Josh Wilcox, and he'll take over second. Not much up there in that top line. Don't tell that to the 18 of John Woodward. He's going to keep trying that top line. Up front, nothing much has changed. 22 of Zane Harvey up front, followed by J.D. Chamberlain. And now Tyler Oakes to the inside. He gets by the 18 of John Woodward. And now Tyler Oakes is going to get a little sideways, and that's going to allow the 18 of John Woodward to go ahead and take over position number 7. Up front, Zane Harvey pulling away from this 16-car field. Josh Wilcox still all over the back of the 58 of J.D. Chamberlain. Had a little bobble there in 3 and 4, had to back out of it, lost wholesale position. Josh Canfield now working to the back of the 8 of Bill Holmes as he got a little slip up. And he lost wholesale position to the 8 of Bill Holmes. As the F4 of Greg Marsh has gone off over the backstretch as he'll end his night. Greg Marsh is out of this race in the F4. And now trouble over here in 1 and 2 right in front of our leaders. That's going to be the 61 of Cody Ricard, and I believe the 74 of Bill Demick. 9 laps in, 11 laps to go. And they're racing. Josh Wilcox again going to try that outside of the 58 of J.D. Chamberlain. This time they'll go side by side down the backstretch. Wilcox to the outside, Chamberlain to the inside. Can't get no grip up there. It's going to be Chamberlain in second. They'll now go nose to tail through the first 6 drivers. The only one out of line right now is the 18 of John Woodward, testing the high side as he's done all night tonight here. And now Bill Holmes going to work to the inside of Bryson Hill for 4th. Bryson Hill slipped up a little bit, and that allowed the black number 8 of Bill Holmes to get to his inside. Again, Zane Harvey out front. J.D. Chamberlain comfortably in second with Wilcox there. The race right now on the track is the 18 of John Woodward and 33 of Josh Canfield. Not missing anything up front. Woodward, again, the only car here trying to take that high side here in Freedom Motorsports Park. Derek Austin's going to go to the high side. He's going to get out of line just a little bit and bobble, and that'll back him up a few spots. But up front, All by himself is the 22 of Zane Harvey. And Bill Holmes still working to the inside of Bryson Hill as there is 5 laps to go. As Zane Harvey has checked out on this field. And again, the race is back here for 4th with Bryson Hill and Bill Holmes. And now Josh Canfield has caught that battle for 4th as he wants to get involved as Bryson Hill slips a little bit. Not enough, though, to have Holmes come through with a pass. And Canfield's going to look to the inside of Holmes, and he can't make it stick. And they'll single out here down the backstretch. Problems with the 18 of John Woodward. John Woodward heads pit side in the 18. Two laps to go for Zane Harvey. As Harvey is exiting turn number 2, they're entering turn number 1. As he has put a whooping on this field yet again here as he's caught up to lap traffic with 1 lap to go for the 22 of Zane Harvey. Just has to navigate this lap traffic of the 61 of Ricard and the 74 of Demick. Not sure if he's aware of how much of an advantage he has right now on the second place car of Chamberlain. Harvey's going to throw it in there, and Zane Harvey will pick up your Rush Pro Mod feature win. Second place is going to be Chamberlain. Third is going to be Wilcox. Fourth will be Bryson Hill. Fifth will be Billy Holmes. And Josh Canfield will be 6th. Tyler Oaks in 7th. And we'll go down and talk to Zane Harvey. Picking up the feature check. Zane, you made your move early on in this race on the outside. Not a lot of cars could make their move on the outside. You made your move on the outside right before that caution and took the lead for the rest of the race.
Yeah, man. Again, I can't thank my guys enough for this thing. This thing's a rocket. Yeah, I don't know, man. We got her figured out this year, and I knew I had to get back down to the bottom there early as I could. So that's what we did.
A lot of feature wins so far this year all over McKean County Raceway, State Line Speedway here at Freedom. What's it mean to be mid-July, and be this dominant? What's that mean to you?
It means the world to me, man, and my guys, everyone that stands behind me. It's awesome.
Who do you want to thank on this deal?
I got to thank Schweitzer Services, CES Storage and Rentals, Burtville Enterprise, Reclusive Energy, Ingham Race Engines, Kryptonite Race Cars, Chestnut Hill Outfitters, Close Race Supply, Beaver Trucking, just everybody who helps out on this thing.
Awesome job. Congratulations. Your feature winner, the 22 of Zane Harvey.